good evening, folks. Your boy Ferris here, and I am coming to you live. I bet y'all saying this boy got more things cooking than daggone me, Chef Boyardee. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Now, the company I'm about to present to you right now is something that I have been looking at for past 5 years. And the reason why I've been looking at them is because, well, of course, it's travel. And if you know me, I love travel. That's why I named my channel Ferris Travel. But travels, even though I have gone places, is nowhere near the extent of travel that I wanted to do. A few years ago, like I said, I was involved with a company called Good Life, not Live Good, Good Life, Good Life Travel. Which before them it was of course World Ventures. Then it was Good Life. Then it was something called My Fun Life. There was a $25 opportunity that came out and did okay for some people, but it never really took off. Joined a company called Hop Rocket, which had phenomenal prices. I joined a company called Vacation to try to be a travel agent. Everything just, you know what I'm saying? Everything is revolved around travel with me. I joined a company called Travel 10 that didn't last very long because, I don't know, for whatever reason. And then the one I had the most success with was, Savings Highway Global, but they're not travel centric. They are way out there. At almost $200 a month for a business, that's nah. So, people will tell you that they can't afford a business, but will hurry up and find money and find other ways. But I guess when you're living out of commission, it didn't really matter. It really didn't fool with me none to pay $190 because they were eating up my commissions. It really was like I was paying out of pocket. So, I left them alone because they had some sort of incident where they caused everybody to lose their commission, lose their commissions for a couple of months, and they had something issue, and that wasn't the first time that they had issues. So I will not, be looking at them for an option. And then there was, of course, Savings Save Club, which emphatically I think is going to be really, really good. But the company, I had been looking at them for this, and it's not a European travel company because, I don't know, they put it like that, but they were out way longer because it started off, mwrlife started off as a company that dealt with, I think it was protection. Like they had home protection, home warranties. They dealt with home warranties and aftermarket warranties. So if something broke down in your house or whatever have you, instead of you trying to go find a way to, get it fixed, they would have, the home warranty. So anything in your house you needed to get fixed, you just get it fixed. And they sold those warranties, kind of like the endurance aftermarket warranty policies that they have, that they issue to somebody when you need to get something fixed, like the actuators in your window and your windows go out of the way. And then it's just a whole bunch of stuff that it covers. So, but I digress. They started off like that and eventually changed their company's platform and split into two companies. Two companies, MWR Financial and mwrlife Travel, which this company became the travel half of it. But they only saw real success inside of Europe, and they started building that up. But they have offices across the globe, including the United States as well. So, needless to say, the reason why I got involved with this company is because they have offered a $1 per dollar discount deal on your travel. And once you stay with them for a year, the percentage amount that you can use towards your travel changes up as well. Not only are you earning money, but your percentage amount changes over a year because they want to reward loyalty, so to say. And being that we stayed a little bit longer When we stayed a little longer, you know what I'm saying, they reward us a little bit more. And that means that we could be able to use more than 80%, up to 100% of our travel rewards credits towards certain trips. And another one that I like, another reason why I like this company is because they do have curated trips. I like the fact that the company has curated trips specifically for a group of individuals who are like-minded like you. And I want to be around that energy. I personally want to be around that. I want to be around curated trips, one-off trips that nobody else is going to be able to get but us, because we have behind closed doors pricing and behind doors curated trips, which means it acts like a bit of a concierge service. You know what I'm saying? Going a step up and beyond what it is that's being offered out there. So I always want to go for the unique. I always want to go for the unique deal. I think that's one of the reasons why I like unique snacks. I always find something unique and I always take it first because I don't want to wait and miss out on my opportunity to have that one unique thing of that unique thing. You know what I'm talking about? Something that you can find in the store, you put back for yourself, and then you go back and some slick jackal then moved it or whatever have you, instead of buying it right out the way. Not either way it goes, we've done it. We've all hid stuff inside the store. Well, a couple of us anyway. So we can come back and get it later. But it never works out. Anyway, I digress. So this half of the company is really, really good. They offer they offer so many bonuses. All you have to do is come down here and watch the compensation plan. I'm not going to go through that to you. Watch the compensation plan. Watch all the videos that are out. I may have this video playing up on my page. So, whatever. But I'm going to tell you like this. Once you get to the top level and you start earning out with our system that we have here, being that it is unique in a way because our business builders close your sales for you. All right. The system, it's here to present them with the information. But for those who need to talk to somebody or whatever have you, not only you can get the presentation, but you get put on a list to get talked to see, to get to seek more information, to get more knowledge, and to hear what, they have to say. And those people are working on your behalf. The only thing you got to do is get them to a presentation, a business presentation. I did have a card I did make up for this. Let me see. A postcard. Let me see. Pull it up. Okay. I have a postcard that I had made up for this. And yeah, that's the postcard I'm going to be using. It's kind of simply, it's fancy without going overboard to go with it. So I'm going to be getting people in front of that. And then too, really, if you want the postcard as well, which I'll be doing different versions of it, over time. We'll just put your domain name in here instead of mine or whatever. And then the back half of it, I have a back to it as well. And all we'll do is just change that out and put your information on there, your return information that you want on the back of your postcard. And then you can submit them in and whatever have you to Office Annex and get your postcards made up. Because, yeah. But anyway, you get put on the list for the business builders deal, and it takes them to this page right here. All right. And ask them a couple questions or whatever. And once they fill that form out, or whatever have you, or you or your prospects fill the form out, it gets them in front of our business builders for a time to talk, time for interview, because it's really just curtailing a lot of tire kickers. It'll curtail a lot of tire kickers and people that'll waste your time, because I've had those people that'll get on your list and call you and, ask you 1,000,001 questions and never, ever join. They'll give you every excuse on the side. And I'm like, all right, cool. it almost makes you want to not put your phone number out there, but you can't do that. You gotta find, because you gotta find those real ones, those people who will get at it and get it. So, again, our business builders will do that for you. They will talk to your prospects. They will get them in. And two, we do have Zooms, daily Zooms. Well, Monday through Thursday, Zooms to plug into, and that would be 3 p.m. Central Time, my time, and 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Everywhere else, 2 p.m. Mountain Time, and 1 p.m. Pacific Time. Pacific. It's like specific. When people who can't say specific, they say Pacific Time. No, but it is Pacific Time. And yeah, pretty much this funnel does all the selling and telling for you. And once you get done with that, what you want the funnel to, you come down here, you get this marketing system, which also has its own. It has its own compensation plan as well, because when you start putting people in, man, I'm telling you, you're gonna love having this along with you. I love it when people have their own ideals. I love it when people have their own ideals, because I sit and watch them in the background while I'm getting sales. It never. I say that sarcastically. I really don't like it when people have their own ideals, because I do and I don't. I do because you may be an experienced marketer, but if you've never done anything before and you're telling me you're going to do everything other than what brought you in the business, and I'm not being a dingling, all I say is okay. I just watch, because here's the thing: success leads close. If whatever got you in this business is on a plate, and all you got to do is do a little bit of it and get everything rolling, 1, YouTube videos, 2, the postcards, 3, the traffic exchanges, and rinse, wash, and repeat, and I'm going to give you everything that you need to be successful. Then when you do it, don't just set everything just online, because that's not, you're not casting a wide enough net. You need to reach people who, where they're offline, online, wherever, you need to be at their front door, presenting this opportunity, and finding the ones who want to be a part of whatever it is that we're doing, or especially this. So yeah, MWR Travel. I was going to spit it out for you, but that $1 million lifestyle bonus, they will buy you up to $1 million house. They will buy you $1 million house when you reach the top of the comp plan. And being that this is going to be new, and this is going to give people those travel experiences without a whole bunch of loops, without you having to go try to open a crypto wallet, none of that ish kabobble. You don't have to do none of that. They just take cash money, which is cool by me. I don't have to run nobody to have to open an e-wallet or try to figure out what type of crypto you need to send in. None of that. It's just straight, when they want to sign up, straight dollars into the thing, into the thing. They accept all major forms of payment. And yeah. So with that being said, this has been your boy Ferris. Remind you guys to be blessed, not stressed, and always be motivated by success. I will see you guys on the beaches of the world. If not, I hope to see you at the pint, catching a big check, living the best that you possibly could live, because why the hell not? You only get one of them, and you might as well make it your best. So yes. With that being said, I'll also hit the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell to be notified of all future uploads I will be having on this channel, and also just to keep you in the loop of everything that I'm going to be doing as well. So with that being said, big peace.